Hey guys, it's me, Grandmaster, and I just wanted to do this video as an update on kind of what I've been working on, and yeah, because I haven't done a video in, I think, 2 days, so it's because I had my birthday over the weekend, and I had a lot of fun, but I still was working on the hobby a lot, so something that I've been really trying to do is get some more realistic looking terrain or bases and stuff, like the paint schemes and stuff like that, make them look more realistic. And so one thing I do have is this sand, which, as you can see, has many different grains. And this is play sand, or like playground sand. Really good. And then I have this for a little bit of bigger variety, which is just cat litter, the stone kind. And so I've been trying to get realistic bases, and what I did, here's one of my test bases that I did. And I kind of painted all different colors and stuff, so you got a variety of colors in it. But as you can see, this is kind of a side note, I have a board that I put on my desk because it was starting to get damaged a lot, so. And now I'll show you something I've been working on as well. As you know, I got Tervagon, which is part of the painting challenge, but I decided to do the base, and I wasn't really thinking about it. So what happened was I was almost done with the base, and I realized, oh yeah, this is supposed to be for the May painting challenge. So yeah, it kind of happened, and it was an accident, but I just finished it anyway. So here's the base for the Tervagon. You can see what I did here was I made like some kind of Tyranid organism out of green stuff, and then I got these spikes from the Trigon kit. Same with that spike and that spike, or claws or something. And then I have a space wolf on the base, and this is to match the lore, or the fluff for the May painting challenge. Then I have some Tyranid, like little organisms coming out of the ground, going like kind of like root systems or something like that. You can see there's this little worm thing, and I kind of made it to where they come out of this, and it slithered through the snow and made that little track and kind of splashed around. And then there's little blood splats all around too. And then you got his arm, which is ripped off, and there's like blood splattered coming out, And then you have like his gun is kind of rustic looking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's like goo all around him, green like ectoplasm or something like that. I like how it turned out. And what I did this time, because what I was doing before is I would dry brush a coat I would paint the base black, and then over that I would just start dry brushing like a dark gray, and then a lighter gray, and even lighter gray, and I would just keep on going with grays, and then eventually I would just do a very, very light dry brush with white, and then I would put big patches of snow like this, and you would get little patches of white in there painted on, right? But what I decided to do is I started with a brown base this time, and then I did a heavy dry brush of black, so you had a lot of black, but you also had a lot of brown in there. And then I did a kind of grayish, I mixed a little bit of black wash in with this, just to make it kind of darker and almost a gray, but it has that tan kind of, or that beige look. And then I dry brushed that in a lot of different places. And then I took a regular gray and dry brushed where I didn't dry brush this color, which is Graveyard Bone by Reaper. And then that gave a real, like, 4-tone, really nice looking color variation. And then over that, I put the snow, and that was it. Well, of course, I painted all these little guys, all the different colors. And then I did the snow, and I have 2 pins on the feet. Anyway, and then they just kind of pin right into the base. I'm not going to glue it down yet because I want to paint. I want to paint it off. I wanted it to kind of fit the fluff because it's a big base, and I wanted to give it some character. And this will always remind me. This guy, Space Wolf, will always remind me that the Tyranids took over Fenris. And it was during the May Painting Challenge, so that's that. And I'm going to put this guy back on the shelf. Speaking of the shelf, 1 second. So this is my shelf. I actually just now recently brought this in my room. Before all this was just on my table, but I needed more room for my table. But you see I have Flying Hive Tyrant, Trigon Prime, Turvagon, Zoanthrope, Carnifex, some Warriors, some Stormine, some Gargoyles, pretty much just a little bit of everything. Well, there's a lot of stuff missing, obviously. And I'm definitely growing my Tyranid army. That's really what I'm working on, because my Grey Knight Force is so... I mean, really, the only thing now I need is a Storm Raven gunship, but I don't think I'm going to get one of those for a while. But above these guys, I have all my Grey Knights. And that's a cool poster that came in a package, and I liked looking at all the models, so I hung it on the wall just to give it, to show, you know, this is my Warhammer 40k shelf. And it's just really nice. Has metal, and then it has glass, so it looks really nice, and I think it kind of matches the sci-fi kind of look. Anyway, you got my Venerable Dreadnought, 2 Dread Knights, and I kind of upgraded the painting on my sword for my Grey Knight Dread Knight, and added the darker areas. I made them darker, and then I added little lightning strikes going off of that, so it looks really good, I think. I really like it. Got that guy. There's only 2 unfinished models on here, which is that Librarian right there in the middle. He's unfinished. And you have the older metal magnetized one. Now I can't get the arm back on. There. Got some strike squads. Interceptor squads. Strike squad, Purgation squad, Purifier squad. Anyway, so I got pretty much one of every unit, except I don't have, or at least one of every unit, except, so you know what, I don't have a Rhino or a Razorback. I do have, going back over here, so this is kind of my workspace right now, and then I also have that, which has terrain in it. And oh yeah, I was gonna show you this. I got a pack of these brushes. They're not super extravagant, you know, $14 brushes, but they're pretty nice. I love them. The brushes on them, the bristles are really, really nice. And so this is size 1. I have a size 1 and a size 0 right here. And I dropped it. Good thing I have the little protectors. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end here. I just kind of wanted to update you so that you guys know what I've been doing, because I haven't really been posting videos the last couple days. This will not happen during the May Painting Challenge because there's nothing extravagant going on in May except my dad's birthday, but it's not gonna take up that much time. Anyway guys, oh yeah, I was gonna get myself a Harpy, but I decided to wait because we got some stuff, some old hobby stuff that we want to sell, and I might get some extra money from that and be able to get something better. I'm hoping for the Dimacaron. That would be awesome. I mean, I think it's an early stage for me to get a Dimacaron, but I don't care because I really, really want one. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this little update video. I hope you are having some hobby fun like I am, and yeah guys, so that's about it. See you later.